Try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with your dog breath. Oh, you had me scared, and look at you. It's only a scratch. Mind you, you couldn't just walk away from the crash, could you? Oh no, not you. You have to have the big dramatic airlift and the big exit.
All right, Callum, give it a rest.
Well, you had us worried, man. Still, I'm glad the other driver was okay in the end too, and that you're not more disfigured than you were before the crash.
Listen, Callum, you're hearing this to support me, remember? Look, I know this doesn't mean as much to you, but I need some answers, and you promised me.
Yeah, I said I would, didn't I? Just don't drag it all out for ages, for God's sake. I have somewhere I need to be. Hiya, Dad.
Hi.
Bloody hell, Daniel. You had us all worried there for a bit. I was all ready to swim home if I had to. What happened?
I don't remember much. I was turning right onto the main road once the lights changed, and the next thing I know, I'd lost control of the car and went into a full skid. Spun round twice before smashing into the car that was sitting at the lights facing me. Last thing I remember was the look of horror on that guy's face. He knew I was headed straight for him. Such a belt, it crumpled the front of his car, and he held onto the steering wheel, and I think that's how he broke both his wrists in the impact.
Must have been slippery.
Yeah, the cops said there'd been a bit of an oil spill at the junction before that hadn't been reported, so...
Well, you're okay now, and that's all that matters, eh?
No, his mum.
Hi, lads. David.
Thanks for agreeing to this, everyone. I want to get things back on track, and this is the best way to do it, considering the current situation.
I still don't see why we can't just let the past remain in the past.
That's what you've always wanted, and it's obvious now. It's not what I want. But my whole life up to this point has been a lie.
Come on, Susan. I feel guilty too. After all, I knew all along who the lad's real dad was. You made me promise to keep that secret, and...
You bloody hypocrite! You kept the secret as long as it suited your purpose.
Look, you lot. I am not wasting my time sitting here just listening to you arguing. We're meant to be sorting this, so bloody sort it. Even if I have to mediate, because I tell you this, Daniel has a genuine grievance, so it's not all about you two.
Thanks, Callum. Look, Mum, I know for a fact that Jenny Critchley would never have spilled the beans on you. I know it. So what I want to know from you is why you've told me now.
Ask her about the money, son.
David.
No. Come on, Susan. Tell him what you told me whilst he was lying in hospital.
Daniel, in a month's time, you'll be 25 years old.
So?
Philip set up a trust fund with the remainder of his lottery money for you, which would mature on your 25th birthday.
All right. Guilty conscious, eh?
Dad had nothing to feel guilty about, Daniel. It was me and her, remember?
Shitting typical or what? The golden boy gets the golden egg once more. Why can't I be Phillips too?
Oh, cheers, Callum.
I'm only joking. No, I am.
The trust fund's going to be close to about 2.5 now, Daniel.
What? 1,000?
No, son. 1,000,000.
What?
What?
She's telling the truth, Daniel. We went through all this the other night. You're set for life, son.
I don't understand any of this. Sorry.
What do you mean?
Well, look. This is the way that I see it. If Dad and Daniel are brothers, then how come only Daniel gets the trust fund money? I mean, where's Dad's share in all this?
What?
Where's Dad's share?
I don't know.
No. Hang on, Susan. Callum has a point. Dad was never like that. He'd never be spiteful and give one without the other.
You hurt him, remember? You must have signed it all over to Daniel.
Really, Mum? Jenny Critchley said they won over 7 million in the lottery just 18 months before Philip's wife died. They couldn't have spent all that on travel.
And there has to be more money somewhere.
Yes, Susan. There has to be.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, who wants to be a millionaire?
I know someone that will. The executor of Dad's will. I think I'll give them a ring tomorrow.
Oh, you're all bloody crazy.